And if you look at them when they were both younger, this Donny looks nothing like him. I'm actually quite confused. So FIFA 20's back with a bang. And the Yoha are the only safest and most reliable place for you to get your FIFA coins. And if you use my discount code Gonth at the checkout, you'll get yourself a discount. So today we got an interesting concept. We're going to be taking a look at famous footballers and their kids at exactly the same age. And we're going to be basically looking to see if they even look anything like each other. Or is there been some weird shit going on? We're going to find out. If you're a Ronaldo JR fan, you'll drop a like on today's video. If you're a Thiago Messi fan, you'll drop a comment right now. Go. I think there's only one place we're starting in today's video, and we're going to be taking a look at Ronaldo at the age of around about 10 versus his son Ronaldo JR at the age of 10. Now you can see the similarities. They're pretty much the neck. But other than that, Ronaldo JR, I've got to be honest, is a lot better looking in the least weirdest way possible. As we all know, Ronaldo JR is literally following in exactly the same footsteps as his father, scoring goals already for Juventus, being just an all-out beast, training like his father. Honestly, you're looking at almost an identical representation of what Ronaldo was like when he was younger. I'd be very surprised if you don't see Ronaldo JR signing big contracts in the next few years. This guy will be a protege, exact protege of his father. It has to happen. We've then got Drogba and his son, Isaac Drogba. Now, first off, I didn't even know Drogba had a son. Did anyone else know? This dude surely is going to be a mini beast. Anyone who is Drogba's son, who has Drogba's DNA running through their veins, has to be an absolute animal. Now, Drogba at the age of around 15 years versus his son at the age of 15. His son looks like a child. Drogba just looks like a mean African guy that at the age of 15 you thought he was about 25. Oh, look at him. You wouldn't mess with this kid no matter how old he was. But yeah, League One side Gonth, if I've pronounced that right, have actually gone and signed Isaac Drogba. So, you could be hearing the big things. We could be witnessing the next Drogba to take over the world. That's basically what Drogba did. In the space of 5 years, he turned the whole world upside down, including the Champions League, the Premier League. The guy was an animal. So hopefully, we're going to be seeing that all over again with Isaac. Oh, Gerard Piqué and Milan Piqué. I mean, any little kid who has the genetics and the DNA of Shakira and Piqué is not only going to be superhuman, you have to be extremely good looking. I mean, it's just, you have to be. I think Gerard Piqué is about 7 or 8 and Milan Piqué is about 4 or 5. Very similar ages. You can, the teeth, the mouth, it's very, the eyes, if you look at the eyes, the whole like face is exactly, literally, exactly the same as Gerard Piqué. That's scary. But you can see like the shape of his head, like the touches a Shakira. You can just tell. He's got the cuteness. Like, it's just crazy, but that is mad. If you look like directly square on from that whole circle, that circle part there is literally Gerard Piqué. That is madness. At least you know Shakira wasn't up to no good while he was playing in the World Cup final. You never know with these girls these days, do you? And here's an interesting one. Sergio Aguero and his little kid, Benjamin Aguero. Madness. Bro, look at the nose and the mouth. That is that is exactly the same. His mouth is like this. And his nose is slightly bent. Both of them got the same nose and exactly the same mouth. That just goes to show, literally, as soon as you come out of the ball sack, you're gonna look exactly like your dad 9 times out of 10, unless there's something going on. That is so crazy how much they look alike. The only big difference is their haircut. Both, Aguero is about 8, Benjamin Aguero around about 5 or 6, but it's crazy. And it also goes to show, if you look like your dad, there's a good chance you're going to play like your dad as well, because it's in your blood. A lot of pressure, Benjamin. You better step up. Now here's where it gets a little bit weird. We've got Neymar Jr. and we've got his kid, Davi Luca. Yep, straight away you're gonna say they don't even have the same name. That's nothing to do with why they don't look like each other. It is apparently his kid, Davi Luca, but they look nothing alike. If you look at Neymar now and you look at Davi Luca now, they look nothing alike, absolutely not even close. And if you look at them when they were both younger, this Donny looks nothing like him. I'm actually quite confused. Now, I don't know what or who the wife or the baby mama is. But I'd be screaming DNA tests real quick because that is not even, like, there's nothing, that kid has taken nothing from Neymar. Not eyes, not nose, not mouth. Their mouth is completely different. Their hair, the kid's got straight blonde hair. I mean, this is one of those moments where I'm gonna have to play that Maori clip.
Andrew, you are not the father.
I think, Neymar, maybe you are not the father. But back to actual confirmed dads and kids. Just take a little look at Paolo Maldini and Daniel Maldini at around about the age of 15. Look at that. That is like perfection. The way they, like, even their posture, the way they stand, the mouth, like everything, that is identical. That is the same person. Like, this, like, I don't understand. Like, I've got to go back to the Neymar one. Look at that. And then look at Neymar and look at his son, Davi Luca. That is bang on. Daniel Maldini, 100% already following in the same footsteps as his father to become a professional footballer. However, this guy's actually scoring goals. Free kicks. Is Daniel Maldini going to be the next Pirlo? Or is he going to go back and play in centre half? I'm not sure, but either way, already playing for Milan, already scoring goals. You can just see the way this story is going to go. We're going to be seeing another professional Maldini ripping up the Italian leagues. Ronaldinho and João Mendes. Once again, call me an idiot. I should know this. I had no clue until I did this video. The Ronaldinho even had a son, which is bad from me. I can't even explain the pressure you must have on you when your father is possibly one of the, arguably the best player of all time. As you can see, they do look similar. The mouth slightly, I mean, João Mendes definitely have taken his mum's mouth. He ain't got the goofy ass Ronaldinho teeth, but the nose is exactly the same. The sort of the eyes and the forehead similar, the hair exactly the same. So, you know, maybe we could be seeing another Ronaldinho. I have looked and I've hunted down clips. There's not too much of him on YouTube as of yet. But I think in the next coming years, we could be, you have to. If you got Ronaldinho DNA in you, you are going to be a king. You have to be. But that is Ronaldinho and his son, both around about the age of 10 to 15. So similar. We've also got Van Persie. Oh my God, look at him. Him and his son are exactly the same age. Look at that. The jaw, the teeth, the eyes, like the squinty ass eyes. That is a madness, bro. The only thing different is Shaquille does actually have better hair, but that's just because we're in a completely different generation. You don't still have what is it there? The curtains and the comb over shitty fringe. He's just got a better hairstyle. But look at the teeth. Look at the lip. The lip is exactly the same. The fat chin. That is crazy, man. Absolutely bang on the money. It's crazy when you sit there and you look at a footballer and their son at the same age. It's actually such a sick idea of a video to do, because when you sit there and look, it blows you away. You sit there and you go, wow, that actually is mad. Of course we've got David Beckham and Brooklyn Beckham. Have a little look at that. Like, if you take anything away from David Beckham, from the hair to the facial structure, to the skill of playing football, to anything, you are going to be just an idol in life. You're gonna make it in life, because David Beckham, I don't know how he's not actually been knighted yet. He should be Sir David Beckham by this point in life. The guy is everything. Like, and if you just look at him and his son at the same age, it's identical. The only thing that's different is the quality in the pixels of the camera and the hairstyle. I mean, the jaw, the mouth, the eyes, it's like he's taken nothing away from his mum. He's taken everything from David Beckham, which is a good thing. But just have a look at that. That is like the same shaped head, the same nose, the same lips, the same, everything is exactly identical. And that is how you know Victoria Beckham definitely wasn't doing the dirty. David, that is your kid. And if you didn't think I was gonna be including little Thiago Messi, well, you were crazy. Because there's just the devil in Thiago Messi's eyes. You can tell he's gonna grow up and he's gonna be one hell of a baller. This was Lionel Messi when he was, well, around about the age of 3 or 4. This is Thiago Messi at around about the age of 3 or 4, possibly 5. Pretty much exactly the same age. They look identical. They actually look, the hair, he's even kept the same, like, I don't even know what you call that. Is that curtains? I don't know. But he's even got the same hair, the same mouth, exactly identically the same nose, a little bit flat at times. Same sort of slightly pokey ears. Like, that is madness. And you can just see at that age, look at the difference. Thiago Messi's on a scooter and Lionel Messi's got a football by his hand. So I'm hoping that ain't saying too much about the difference in what they're going to grow up to be. But, wow, identical. If you haven't already seen what Thiago Messi is doing in the mini leagues, grassroots age football, you can already tell this guy is the next generation of football. Scoring a very identically similar goal to his father. This guy is going to be a beast. Let's not sleep on him. Thiago Messi, Ronaldo JR, Isaac Drogba. We've got some of the future of football. And it's looking exciting. But yeah, today you have witnessed the next generation of football. You've witnessed potential fathers that could potentially not be fathers. And you've seen exactly how similar footballers were at the same age as their kids. It's actually mind-blowing. If you have enjoyed, you know exactly what to do. You'll leave it a thumbs up right now. But lads, hope you've enjoyed. I'll speak to you all next time. Peace.